Yeah, you're here to see a carburetor. There's three carburetors on a DT 75 Suzuki outboard. And I took them all apart. The boat would start up in the driveway, but it wouldn't run on the water. As soon as I would give it throttle, it would die. So, and that happened after I exchanged a fuel tank. And I believe there's a lot of dirt in there. So I took them apart. I took two out of three apart, and one was really dirty inside. So I'm going to show you the parts of the carburetor, and put one back together for you and take another one apart. They're really simple carburetors. So let me put this down here and I'll show you how it goes. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the bottom carburetor. I haven't taken this one apart yet. You can tell this is where the gas goes to the fuel pump. So I haven't even looked at that one yet. I got the top one over here. It's in pieces. But the one I'm going to put together right now is the middle one. On the middle one has this component. It's called the throttle sensor. Electrical, and it goes onto the carburetor. I'll install that as well. Of course, I need it. So let's do this right now. Hope you can see all this. There's all the parts. So let's see if I can do it one time. I put this one in already, the pilot. So they're all cleaned out. I soaked them in chemical dip for about 2-3 hours. I used some carburetor cleaner, wash them off with water, carburetor cleaner. Got them clean. Right here. That'd be the choke side. Looks like the choke fits over here too. You gotta remember. I'm sure it does. Butterflies. There's a lot of holes and jets in here. Make sure everything's cleaned out. So sometimes when your needle valve right here, you can blow carburetor cleaner down there, and it should come out on this side over here. Let's see. Let's start and putting this in. The pilot jet goes on the top, right there. Make sure it's clean. Let's snug it up. Make sure you get the. Oh, I got the wrong screwdriver. I was just gonna say, make sure you got the right screwdriver. I got a Phillips over here. All right, let me try that again. Let's try that. Okay, that's it. Let me get the bowl. I'm gonna do this, the bowl right here. You gotta find that. Well, I can't find that. Okay, let's do this one. It has a red gasket. This is the valve seat. The float right there. It goes right there. It's all blown out, clean. That's a 10 millimeter. Right here. Tighten it down. A little tightness. Okay, these are the bowls. That's something different. Yeah, this is the screw that goes right here. I believe so. It doesn't fit. It looks like the only one that goes there. Nope. Wrong one. I'll use the process of elimination. How's that? So let's put this. This is nice. This is what the jet is. Got a little screw right there. That's a jet. I left it in there because there's no reason taking it out. I'm not rejetting it. And this is called the main nozzle. Right there, the main nozzle is right there. Tighten that up. Tight, good. Cut that. Here's the spring and a pilot screw right here. It's small. So this is the middle carburetor. Hopefully I told you that. If not, you got it. Put it in that hole. And go all the way down to the bottom. Then come out what the book says. That's about 1 1/8 to 1 1/2. If the motor starts coughing, that means there's too much air. So you got to close it up. Bottomed out. Half. 1. I'll go 1 right there. I'll go 1 1/4. I'm closer that way. So I don't have to come back and fool with it. That together, that together. Let's see what else we have here. Got some little screws here. They go on here. Of mankind. Yeah, this is it right here. This is for the bowl. The spring one. Kinda chewed up here, but it's alright, it just blocks this hole. I forgot it has a spring on it. Been a while since I took it apart. Let's tighten it. There it is. I gotta figure this out, these little guys. Oh, I remember. Yeah, they hold this on right here. The positioner, the throttle positioner. Okay, so we got this. You see it? Springs. This is the goes into the float. The float pin. Drop it down here. Because the gas comes through here and then comes out here. And this lets it in and out like a door. Regulated by this float, just like a toilet. Goes up, closes off, drops down when it runs out of gas and fills it back up. So you get this little tab side. See the tab? I don't even see that. I'm making it too hard. Anyway, let's say adjust the float if you have to. This one I don't have to, because I know it's good. I already did it too. I'll show you how I did it. You get this pin. These little holes here. Oh, I missed it. Look at that. The holes are tiny. The hole's right here. I need more light, but I got it. Okay. So the float should be, I can't see it, vertical with this, and when it drops, it drops. And from here, bottom of this float to the end of this nozzle should be 10 to 14 millimeters. And I have my millimeter here, and I measured it. And at the end of the nozzle, it's about 10, and this ruler has about 2 millimeters extra on it, so it's about 12. I'm good with that. I had it before, it ran great, until I switched tanks and got dirt. So that should be fine. Put the gasket back in there. This is the same gasket I used before. It says put a new one in there, but you know what? I don't have a new one. Gasket's in great condition. There was just a lot of dirt that was in it. Put these screws back in. Spin it. Takes a while. Just snug them up. Make sure everything's nice and neat. This last one. Give it a quarter turn on each, if I can, you know, what it takes. A little more. Make it tight. Just about done. Now they put the throttle positioner on. Okie dokie, let's figure this out. I know it goes on this way. This is the engine. This is out. Throttle positioners on this side. This little plastic thing. There's a big side and a little side. Big, small. Goes big back. Carburetor got big back. Then this goes over. Let's see how it goes over. I know this is out. This is how you adjust it. This is a little here. So it goes such like this. Oops, sorry, I'm losing. I have to lean over. Okay, that slides in. I gotta figure that out. Well, I don't like it. I move this. Okay, let's see if that works. Let's try and line that shaft up. Oops, wrong way. I'm going with there. It looks good. Then these little screws go on. Stuck it down. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I forgot. No problem. Oh, not doing very well. Oh, I thought I had it. Hold on, let me put this down for a second. I'm getting a little warm in my sweatshirt. Oh, so much better. Feel free. All right. You probably did want to see the Giants anyway. It's a t-shirt. It's a sweatshirt. I like Dodgers. Okay, sink them down. Well, you know what? I don't like it. I do not like this at all. Okay, let's say it's on. I have to work on that. This is right here. This is for the choke. So screw that back on the choke. Actually, don't do that when I install it. That's how you take it off. You have to screw it right here. This comes out the choke solenoid. You take this out and screw it. Don't mess with this. This doesn't come off unless someone did it, but mine, it's pressed on. So don't mess with that. I mess with mine. It doesn't come off, and I didn't booger it up, luckily. I know this little screw goes right here to hold this on with these two right here. These must be someplace else. I gotta find where they go. So pretty much that's how it is. It goes together. Pretty simple. Now I'm gonna be working on this here. This, like I said, this goes on. I got a page right here that shows me. This book's really good. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, I thought it was right here. All right, that's it for now until I figure this out. I know these two, like I said, go in there. I got 32 other ones, so they must go right here, these two. Must be a double. Looks like a washer in a lock washer, so that's where it goes. So that nasty screw that I had, let's take that out. I call it nasty because I couldn't get it out. I'm gonna leave it off anyway. I'm not gonna waste your time trying to figure out how to put this back on. Nope, drop. There it goes. Let's figure that out. All right, well, thank you. I'll be doing another video about taking this one apart over here. Okay, finally got it. So I'm doing the top carburetor now. I want to show you a couple things right here. So this goes against the engine itself, the block. Right here is a choke, right here. When you start it, make sure it's choked when you start it. Okay, this is where the needle valve. So let me show you this. When you spray this in here, this hole. See that hole right there? Right there. I'm gonna spray it, and watch what happens. Oh, it came at me. You can't see it. Comes out this hole right here. You can't see that. Comes out. I'm terrible. Right there. Make sure those are clean. Okay. Let's see if I can get that on camera. So if I hit this one, the bottom one here, it comes out right here. This top one comes out, the top one comes out the bottom through this nozzle, I believe. And you hit this one, and it comes out here too, through the bowl. So when this is on the motor, and you want to do some freshen up on your carburetor, make sure it's clean, spray these holes. Spray them. You don't have to take that out, but you can spray it all out, okay? And that's the way to get into the carburetor without taking it apart. And they're right there in front of you when you look at the motor. So let's put this together. Okay then. God, stuff stinks. So let's do this first. This goes to the seat. So with that, you need a little red washer. It's a 10 millimeter. It's right here. So that's where the gas comes in from. Here. Close it up. Let me give a little tension to it. A little wrench it. Just a little bit. Don't break these. We've got a new carburetor. Okay, that's in there. Drop this in there. Let's put the nozzle in. This is the nozzle. Again, this is the nozzle. Right here, it has a screw. I'm not going to take that out because it's already clean. So if you want to rejet your motor for different elevations, that's how you do it. Make sure it's all clean. I washed it on that Kim dip. So I'll put right here the nozzle. $10mm. A little tight. And you got that. Alright, this is, I forget how this goes, but we'll figure that out. It's a mount. This goes onto the bowl right here with a spring. There's the bowl. This is if you want to drain the fluid out. The gasoline out. When it's on the boat, what's in the installed. So if you think of old gas in there, you can just drain it out. You just tighten it up. Great screwdriver I got. That's it. Doesn't take much. Float. Pin. And this right here. Let's put that together. So tab, side down. After this needle goes in, the pointing side goes down. If you look at the pointing, that's good. Oh, I can't see that. I replaced it many times. They're like $100 a set, like $40 a kit. And there's nothing wrong with this kit, this carburetor. It's just dirty. It's not worn out or nothing. Put it back in there. Try to slide it through that little hole. It's small. Gotta get my head in there. I can't see. I've taken this thing apart a few times. I learned it. Oh, I missed it. I did that to the last one too. Come on, get in there. There it goes. I think I captured it. And I missed it again. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll have this done. Because I'm not doing really good. I can feel it that time. So wiggle it, push it in. Free. Okay, 10 millimeters to float. So vertical, barely touching. It should be pretty much straight. I would say that's good enough. Leaning against it. 10 to 14 millimeters from the top of the nozzle to the bottom of the float. I'm going to measure it like that. I'm at 11 to 12. Good. I'm fine. So gas comes in here, blows it in here, comes out, fills it up like a toilet, and it clogs it up. Very good. It works. Pah! All right, let me get some Sullivan in my mouth. Gasket, used gasket, the same one I used before. It's in great condition. I'm not gonna buy another one. Put the bowl on top. Line the holes up. You got 4 screws. Uno, dos, 3 and 4. I'm gonna snug them down. Very light snug. Then I'll come back and go around a circle again. Kind of like a sequence. There's no sequence, but just try to make it go down even. Can't hurt it. I mean, you can if you do it wrong, but you can't hurt it by going sequence a little at a time. And one more. That has a washer and a lock washer on it. Okay, we're gonna snug it down. A little tighter now. It's just eighth of a turn in, whatever you get. Just you can feel it. Don't kill it. There it goes. Pretty much done, huh? Oh shoot, I forgot this. I forgot this. This goes in someplace down here. I don't remember. I think it's on the right side, so that means it will go this way. I don't remember. I think it goes this way. It's for one of the arms to go on. Well, anyway, let's do this. This is the needle valve. Right here. Oh, the pilot screw. That's what it's called. Pilot screw. All right, it goes in this hole right here. It's for your air. And the book on the 75s, it says about 1 1/4 to 1 3/4. Wherever you find that sweet spot. If the engine starts coughing, going, that means it's too much air. Need more gas, so you shut the air off by using this. So go all the way down until it stops. Right there, come out. Oh, I think it's awful. Half one. That's 1, and let's go 1 1/4. Right there. Okay, this can't forget this. This goes on top. The pilot jet. Right here, it goes on top. Make sure it's all cleaned out. That just screws in tight. Shotgun. All right. There it is right there. That's the top one. Now this has to go on. I know it doesn't go on this side because it can't, because there's too much there. No, it does. That's where it goes. It goes right there. This is where this thing fits on it. Right here. That's right. So this has to come this way. This comes up there and acts like a stopper. Right there. Is that stops right there? Right there. Oh, good. I'd have a picture of this. But that means I would have to stop my phone and the video and look for it. I don't want to do that. You thought it didn't have a screw. I think I made a mistake. Each one has a lock washer. This one doesn't have a lock washer. And this one has 2 lock washers. Huh. I saw that. It didn't cross my mind. Let's do it again. After all that carefully tightening I did, all went out the window just now. It's all right. Still tight. I think it's awful. All right, let's put this on. Goes on the bottom here, just like that. Look at that, thing's kind of wacky, kind of oval shape almost. But it's gonna work. Yeah, I took this apart about 2 weeks ago. And I thought I'd make a video. It took me forever to get a tripod and actually just how to learn to use a video so I could put it on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. This it's a little bigger, so you gotta be careful with sizes of screwdrivers. Especially the little screws, if you mess with them and they start stripping on you. Like the pilot screws. No fun. I think this is my worst one here. You can tell it's kind of chewed up, but it works. I can still use it. Yeah. Let's get a big screwdriver in there. Can you see that? Something that's fat in there. Okay, got that done. So this side component goes right here. You can see it. It locks in right here. See? It's got like a support bracket. That's it. No more parts. I guess I did it all. That is the top carburetor. Good.